face value and place value.
Hi everyone, it's Neeli Nikki and welcome to my channel once again. In today's lesson, we are going to learn three new terms. The very first term will be digits. The second term we are going to learn will be face value of a number. And lastly, we will learn about the place value of a number. These three terms will help you to decode the numbers so that you will be able to read and find out how much each number worth. So let's get started. The very first term we learn is digits. By definition, digits are the parts of a number. Let's learn it with an example. For example, the very first number that we have is 479. Now, how many parts are there in this number? Let's count them together. 1 always starts from your right. 1, 2, and 3. So, yes, there are 3 parts or digits of a number 479. Let's have another example. Let's say this time we have a number 32. Now, how many parts are there in a number 32? Let's count. 1, 2. So, yes, there are 2 parts or digits in the number 32. And now it's your turn to find how many parts or digits are there in a number 76,891. So can you guess? Let's do it together. From your right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, yes, there are 5 parts or digits in this number. Very well done. Now, let's move on to our second concept, and that is face value. By definition, face value means the actual value of a digit in a number, or the face value of a digit in a number is the same digit itself. Let's do an example. For example, in a number 47362, face value of number 6 is 6 itself. Similarly, the face value of number 3 will be 3 itself. Now, what will be the face value of number 2? Can you guess? Yes, it will be 2 itself. Now, what will be the face value of number 7? It's 7. And the face value of 4 will be, of course, 4. Now, let's try another example. This time, we will consider a number 961. Now, what is the face value of a number 1? Its face value is 1 itself. Now, what is the face value of number 6? It's the number 6 itself. And for number 9, that's correct. It's 9 itself. Very good. Now, let's move on to the very last term of this lesson, which is place value. By definition, place value is the value of a digit according to its position in a number, such as ones, tens, hundreds, etc. To understand the concept of present value, let's assume a number. Suppose we have a number 875. Now we already know that how many digits are there? 1, 2, and 3. So there are 3 digits. And the face value of each one of them is the actual number itself. For example, 5 face value is 5, and the number 7 represents 7. And lastly, number 8 represents 8. To understand the concept of place value, we'll start from your right. Now, the very first number on your right is 5. This 5 represents the place value of ones. The next number to ones represents tens. So the number 7 represents tens value. And lastly, number 8 represents hundreds. So this represents hundreds values. So if we want to identify each one of their places, how we will start? As per their places, 5 is worth how much? 5 worth ones. So it will become 5. That's a ones value. The next number 7 represents tens. So what we will do? We will find its value. 7th represents tens. So this becomes 70. Now 8 represents hundreds. So what we will do? We will multiply it with 100. So that represents 8 hundreds. Let's do another example. Suppose the other number that we have is 632. So from your right, 2 represents ones values. 3 represents tens value. And 6 represents hundreds. So how we will find the place value of each one of them? 2 representing ones means 2 will be multiplied with 1. So we will get 2. Now 3 representing tens. So 3 will be multiplied with 10 and we will get 30. So for 6, it's representing 100. So 6 will be multiplied with 100. And we will get 600. Now, can you find the place value of a number 784? Let's try it together. The value of the very first number from your right is ones. And the very next number to ones is 8. And it's in the place of tens. Similarly, number 7 represents hundreds. So 4 representing ones means 4 will be multiplied with the number 1 and will remain 1. It is representing 1's value. Now number 8 representing tens. As we can guess with the name tens, 8 will be multiplied with 10 and will become 80. So it is representing the tens value. Now the very last one, number 7, representing hundreds. So 7 will be multiplied with 100 and will become 700. Very well done. There is another way to identify the value of a digit in a number. The other way is that all the numbers that comes after a digit needs to be zeros in that place to tell you how much that digit right there actually worth. Suppose we have a number 1230. Now we need to find the value of number 3. The number that we have is 3. So the number of zeros we will add, let's count, there is just one number. So we will add 1 0 to it. This becomes 30. Now, let's assume we need to find the value of digit 2 this time. Now, how many digits are there after 2? Let's count. 1 and 2. So we will add 2 zeros after the digit 2, which makes it 2 hundreds. Now, if we need to find the value of digit 1, we will count the digits after the digit 1. Let's count 1, 2, and 3. So there are 3 zeros. We will add 3 zeros after the digit 1, which will make it 1000. Let's assume another number 5469. If we need to find the worth or value of digit 4 in this number, using the same method, we will count the numbers that comes after the digit 4. Now, how many numbers are there? 1 and 2. So means 2 zeros will be added after the digit 4, which places it at hundreds. Similarly, if we need to find the value of digit 9, now how many digits are there after 9? There are no digits. means no zero will be added after the number. So 9 will remains 9 and it will be 1's value. Now, same goes for the digit 5. How many zeros should be added after the digit 5? Let's count. 1, 2, and 3. So yes, 3 digits should be added after the number 5. This makes it 5,000 in the number. So dear kids, I really hope that you have understood all three terms that we have learned today. That is digits, face value, and place value of a number by using two methods.
If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get the updates on my upcoming videos. Thanks for watching.